Season, the Suns and the Warriors set to go as we take a look at our Noble starting lineups brought to you by Earnhardt's Auto Centers. And the Warriors come to town with Quinn Cook freshly on. It's been a different type of challenge for fourth-year head coach Steve Kerr. Yes, he's on to the couple of championships.
Yeah, there's been so many injuries this year. It's just been unbelievable. To key players.
Yeah. You know, the Suns certainly come to mind with Devin Booker.
And no one's feeling sorry for Golden State. Sorry, Kevin Ray. Proud to own the three-point zone. Fulton Homes donates $100 to Suns charities. You know, Kevin Ray's going to make me say this all night long. I'm fine.
It's clean up. Oh, the threes are flying early here.
Yeah, that young man there.
He had 21 points last night. EJ in the loss. It's a fifth game with 20 or more. It was his first 20 and 7 assist game. That is a nice 48%, and he was 4 of 8 in that game the other night with his 14 points.
Oh, that's a shooter.
This guy.
These players on the court are players that's trying to prove themselves. And so the Warriors they're going to have to really work hard to get that separation from this. The Warriors want to get this season over with and can play into this being a good game.
Bender inside for the quick slam. To 2.5 quarters where they really put him to a test and really even came back in the fourth quarter. It was just the third quarter where Golden State was on fire. And speaking of,
he needs to have her over a season and the continued support that our fans come out and give to us. You know, it's really something special, and to end the season off on a big game like this is terrific for us. Thankful for everything the fans do for us, and I know the guys on the court love when they come out and cheer for them. So it's a great relationship.
Yes, absolutely. You couldn't ask for a better Suns fan base. Guys, we'll send it back.
And Jason.
Look,
and welcome to the Clay Thompson Show.
I need to talk to Jason. Can you bring all the kids down from here? Continue to be aggressive.
You know, the young rookie player, Alec Peters, has been given the task of trying to lay it inside. McGee was lurking, but House knifing down the lane and looks for the and one.
That's what's made Toronto's bench so good.
Perfect case in point right there as Harrison was able to tap it back with McGee inside last night. So utilizing the fresh legs of JaVale McGee here this evening. Ulis on the run. Got it.
Shot short-handed. I mean, so this has been the recent struggles of the Warriors without Steph Curry. And I think people are going to start to understand how important Steph Curry is.
You know, they faced them for the first time without DeMarcus Cousins, and the Warriors all readily acknowledged as Jared Dudley launching the triple. Proud to own the three-point zone. Fulton Homes donates $100 to Suns charities, but, you know, they all recognized
he can test better than anybody in the league. I mean, he's not Kimbe Mutombo back there, but that's a beautiful move there. I'm going to get my tie on. He was all excited. I want to get a good look when he and Devin are standing up, though. You show those tight Italian suits.
And you could win some sweet swag.
Good stuff. My only concern, though, is that EJ's going to run.
He's looking for the contact, because when you do, you take your eye off the rim and you short arm it, and it doesn't go in for you.
Durant from half of it is played out. He's needed it too.
But especially knowing that Steph might not be available in the first round.
I think Land rolls to the basket, but he's met there at the rim by Looney. Triggers the fast break opportunity completed by Quinn Cook. Saving his days. He said, we'll take his days allowed right up to the final day of the regular season. 10 of 13 on the night. Lynn rolls to the basket. Gets inside with the finish. There's Draymond Green. Quick ball movement sets up the easy.
Keeps the ball moving when it hits his hands to the weak side. Weak side is normally the most dangerous side, and Draymond is very good at executing that.
Comes up just short on that one. House explodes to the rim, gets inside with a nice left-hand finish. He's gotten the opportunity to shine here the last couple of weeks. Durant sizing him up and hits the straightaway triple.
Whenever he wants to score, he can do it.
Durant
you got him one-on-one, it's over.
Ulis looking for the three, and he will get it.
If you have a chance to get there.
With Shaq Harrison to start this half along with House. Ulis. Here's Harrison making Thompson give chase. Lay a little up and under. And that might just sum it up right there. Durant with a step back.
But given the chance, I mean, he'll knock down those shots. You have to honor him.
Lynn, nice elbow jumper there. Final home game of the season. We'll wrap it up on the road in Dallas on Tuesday. This little runner across the lane. I talked examining, looking at his play when he was getting those starts early on, and he said, you know, I just wasn't being aggressive enough. Wasn't doing the things I needed to do to stay on the floor. Deep into the paint, and Green there to steal it. Dudley will give him the three time this year, and he is the NBA's worst three-point field goal percentage shooter. Of course, you got to have a minimum 225 attempts.
Everything is calibrated correctly, and Bender's the same way. It's a flat shot, and no air under it doesn't give it much opportunity. You see all that air that's under that.
The best stare down you were playing.
Oh, man.
I mean, there was, I know, quite a list.
Well, Reggie Miller had that stare that just got on your nerves.
Yeah, but Reggie wasn't staring because he dunked on it.
Nervous energy that Reed had. Definitely has shown us a good skill set since he's been playing. Just the craziest thought process you could ever get. I mean, what's the difference in 2 extra years in school or 2 years in the G League?
And before the game tonight, he was asked about that because they gave him 126 in last night's loss, and he was a little kind of.
You know, a coach's job is to motivate, regardless of how many championships they want and how much success that they can get it done. That's what you have to do as a coach. You can't feel sorry for yourself.
Bender sets up for the open triple and over the last week and a half. Thompson, through heavy traffic, gets it back from West.
To make up for those missed free throws, get a rebound here.
And they shot the ball well from the stripe prior to those 2 misses. Young with the ball fake, sets up for the corner three from Thompson.
Arrived.
And that's one thing that Steve Kerr has talked about is Livingston. I mean, who would have thought Draymond Green, when he was 35th pick overall, his third 30-point game of the season. Of course, one of those includes that 60-point game, his career high back. Talking to Shaq before the game, said he's going to plan on visiting his brother Monty down there. Here's Cook. As he drops in.
Looking down in the rim, and so it's difficult to think that he has to put air under the ball. He's got to get better at it.
As a starter, a good portion of the season, his House gets the backdoor cut and the jam.
Okay, I won't make excuses for that. I think everybody has to go through 82 games. And if fatigue is playing a factor, then he's got to get in better shape, whatever that takes.
As the Warriors turn it over, Harrison racing to the rim, and a nice reverse. Bender grabbing another rebound. House looking for the highlight and brings it.
Auditioning for the dunk contest.
Cook with a knock down the mid-range. House with the final seconds ticking down. And that'll do it. Final home game here. And the Warriors take this one 117-100 and improve to 58-23 on the season on